Look, we're a Sailor Moon Praise Soldier Project, another story, part 1. 1,000.
Because apparently there's another Super Nintendo game, and it's called just Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon.
Oh.
So I wanted to just call these Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon, and then I learned that, and I was like, oh, well, fuck.
Yeah, it has to be another story.
So now it's another story.
So this is what happened.
Okay, 35 is a good number, divisible by both 5 and 7.
And everybody's 35. Well, yeah, because 7 times 5 is 35, asshole.
Yeah. That's how I got there. It's also divisible by 1 and 35. These are facts. I don't know what's so funny. These are just facts.
And 17.5.
Oh, sure. We're going to start getting into fractions, then yeah.
That's a decimal.
And what? 11.66666 repeating. And 3.
And 2.
Sure, did you not say 2?
No, I just said
what a rookie mistake.
What a rookie asshole. Anyway, I got everybody up to level 35. That's a 4chan joke. I think I had to buy more bento sets, so I just said, fuck it, we'll get 99 of them. 99 is a good
number, divisible by 3 and 33. And 9 and 11.
Now, I need to tell you something that I found out about.
Break it down.
From figuring out if there was a better place to power level, and I found out there's not.
Oh, okay.
But there was a mild spoiler. You remember these MoonCups we've had this whole time?
Yes, I was editing the first episode, and I saw them in the inventory, and I was like, I should make sure to ask him about those MoonCups.
Well, these MoonCups, I never used them because I thought...
Jesus Christ.
I thought they were a single-use item.
Oh my god.
They're unlimited-use items.
I know, of course they would be.
And...
we don't watch Sailor Moon.
And they make you go into a Super
Saiyan mode. Yeah, I just now, reading that, knowing that there's only one for Sailor Moon and Chibi Moon, went, oh right. This is Power Rangers. We haven't been using the Zords this entire time.
Yeah, we've been doing it hard mode. Like, legitimately, one of the bosses, because I went back and read what we did while I was looking at that.
And they were like, just transform and it's nothing?
Well, no, he said even with transforming, it's a hard fight.
Oh, and
he's like saying, what am I doing here? He was like, use like all your fucking attack up items, use this and this and this.
Yeah.
Like, continue to use colognes or whatever the fuck.
The one that took maybe an entire episode. That was. I like the idea that you saw transforming and it's just that just zooming on the word back to your face like you're sweating, zooming on the word, flashback to Luke and Leia kissing.
Yeah. So anyway, here we go back to the North Pole.
Yeah.
Where I did a lot of seeing this screen right here minus the fucking golden shower.
And you're gonna have to fight Santa.
But yeah, this is where I did my leveling up. And I haven't even been over here yet. I'm just walking around now.
Alright, well...
what is going on with...
what are you doing?
Did you see this? Look at the eye level.
Okay.
And the fucking... look.
Okay.
What the fuck? Is that ice bleeding? What the fuck is that?
Maybe it's melting a little bit?
No, that is shitty
Maybe
design.
There's a shadow on it? Okay, well, let's get into Gilbert Grape. What's eating Gilbert Grape was my Netflix homework. Nick said, make sure you come up with something to watch afterwards. Just a real sad movie. And I'm watching the Gilbert Grape. About halfway through, Jesse walks in, goes, is that Gilbert Grape? And I said, yeah. And he's like, I haven't seen that in a long time. That's a really sad movie. And then after I saw it, I was talking to our friend Harold. And I was like, hey, Harold, I saw Gilbert Grape. And he went, oh, that's a sad movie. That's like a fucking heartwarming movie. That's a movie with like a real happy ending where everything works out for everyone. Like, no one at the end of that movie is having a bad time. Like, what? Okay, here's the thing. Massive Gilbert Grape spoilers.
Yeah, it's been out a long time.
It's been out a long time. If you like dramas, if you like dramas maybe about like a 20-something that doesn't know what to do with his life, that appeals to you, like, I'm gonna spoil it, you should be warned that maybe you would like this movie. Okay, from scene 1, Okay, first of all, also, this is another movie where John C. Reilly is in the movie the whole time out of fucking nowhere.
I don't remember that.
His best friend Bob, who like helps him fix the house constantly and won't shut the fuck up about the new burger place, is just a thin John C. Reilly. And I'm like, what is this thing that's happening now where John C. Reilly has traveled back in time and placed himself in all these big movies? Also, their friend, the casket salesman, Crispin Glover. The dad from Back to the Future.
There you go.
Another pleasant surprise. And of course, Gilbert Grape himself is Johnny Depp. And I didn't put it together because I don't know what people's faces look like, and I don't give a shit. But his mentally handicapped brother Arnie was apparently Leo DiCaprio.
I would have thought Matt Damon.
Yeah, Leo DiCaprio. He was a good actor.
Just because Matt Damon is currently mentally handicapped.
Matt Damon? Is that Matt Damon! But, okay, so from scene 1, we have Gilbert out with his mentally handicapped brother Arnie, and Gilbert's doing a little voiceover to let us know, and I'm like, one of these two is dead. I'm like, one of these two is dying by the end of the movie, keeping in mind that you told me it was going to be sad, and then reinforced when Jesse comes in. I'm like, yeah, that would be sad. It would be sad if Arnie dies, and if Gilbert dies after having done nothing with his life. It could be really rough. And then it would be this whole thing where, like, everyone was worried that Arnie was gonna die. People were concerned about their mother because she was fat and unhealthy. And wouldn't it be fucked up if this seemingly healthy boy with his life ahead of him is the one who died? But it's just the mom dies. Just the fat mom who's ruining everything dies. And she dies after having a bunch of, like, victorious moments. And then she dies, and it's like not even a very sad scene.
Yeah,
like,
but doesn't he still have to like take care of everything, and his life is still basically just consumed by family? Or
the oldest sister gets a job at like a school or a bakery in Des Moines. The younger sister is thrilled to get out of the town, so she goes with that sister. They burn down the house for no reason, and fiscally it was a very irresponsible decision. He and Arnie catch when the out-of-town girl that he was falling in love with the whole movie, she comes back through town again, they jump in, he and Arnie are gonna see the world, and like when they're waiting, Arnie says like, oh, are we gonna see so-and-so in Iowa? And then Gilbert says, we can see anything, Arnie. We can go anywhere now.
No one except researchers are allowed past this point. Hey, I wanted to
no
go
one
talk to
but researchers!
This is the castle of the Great Sage Barrel-sama. Fuck you.
Oh, come on, we got this far. Please let us in.
No.
I will not let you in until you bring us a shrubbery!
I cannot let in those whom I do not know.
Tatwad? I like that word, because I like tight and I like wads.
Hey, there's a chest over here.
There's a chest right there.
Hey, there's a chest over here.
What do we do? We can't get inside even.
Use your disguise pen, Sailor Moon!
You dumb bitch, you literally just used it! Turned me into a beautiful servant!
Again.
Yeah.
Again with the servant. We'll be waiting here.
The people who developed this game only made one extra sprite even!
We'll be fapping. Hang in there, Sailor Moon. Don't walk over any subway grates.
Yeah, yes, I'll be back.
Yeah,
That's weird that they took the face away, but okay. But yeah, so like fucking Gilbert gets out of town. He's still hanging out with Arnie, so he can still...
Who are... Oh, man.
Oh, we're gonna have some spit roasting.
Here comes some more rape. Sailor rape.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, throb and throb.
You called it. Double throb.
Double throb.
I think they call that DP in the industry.
Yeah, double throbbing. Double throbination.
Oh boy, for real.
Oh, there's 3 throbs now. The throbs are rising at a linear rate.
It was just my imagination.
Why does she look hotter in a servant's outfit than in, like, a skimpy, slutty sailor outfit? Is that just their thing? Is this like a Muslim castle?
I don't know. Quick clean up. Because they just throbbed all over her.
Oh, yeah, what are you walking around like that, you slut?
Clean up, quickly.
Quickly. But, like, so of everyone in Gilbert's family, taking this back to Gilbert Grape, The mom is the least. What does it say? She's also
Beryl Sama has the strongest power in the whole North Pole.
Well, there you go. A lot of people lived there back then. You don't know. Like, of all the people in Gilbert's family to die, the mother is like the least sad choice. Because if either of the sisters died, that would be fucked up. Arnie is like the go-to fucked up thing that I was waiting for the whole movie. Gilbert is like the not so obvious, super fucked up, he gets cancer route. She's like, I don't know, yeah, she's fat and she overstressed her body. Yeah, she died. And then they, like, burning the house, like, I get it. Like, oh, I'm so artistic, I'm gonna have them burn this house. But I'm like, someone must be willing to buy that house, you know? Like, really, how much money? Even if it's a shitty house, you can get like 5 figures on it. You can sell a house for like $10,000.
Depends on where they... Oh, you mean 10,000. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, 5 figures. No, yeah, they're not selling for a lot. But, you know...
Okay, good. I was gonna say, if I go in that room and I can't come back and get this holy water that I'll never use, I will be very upset.
And, like, there's a thing with, like, you know, there's a husband, and Gilbert's, like, sleeping with the wife for a while. Here's the thing. The first 3/4 of the movie are very frustrating. And, like, I would have... If they hadn't had a happy ending, I would have called it, it's a very, like, stressful, frustrating movie. Because you really feel for Gilbert, like, the whole fucking time. Where you're like, this guy's trying to do everything for everyone. He's got nothing for himself. And then, like, he fucks up sometimes because he's human. And you're like, oh, man, because now, like, no one appreciates him, etc. And then, you know, fucking the mom dies... He hits Arnie because he loses temper. He feels like garbage about it.
I remember that part.
You know, he fucks some out-of-town chick. Falls in love with her. She's quirky. She's one of those. And then, and they just all live happily ever after. And I honestly, like, I felt better at the end of the movie than I did starting the movie. Like, it lifted my spirits a little bit.
Nope.
So, yeah, honestly, like, I gave it 3 out of 5. It's a solid 7 out of 10. But I was not willing to make the jump to 4.
To
like, there's nothing...
Or really like it.
Sure. Like, there's nothing wrong with the movie. There's no wasted scenes. There's no wasted characters. It does everything it's setting out to do. I just wouldn't want to watch it again. Sort of thing.
Beryl's in love with Endymion, who's in love with me.
Oh, bullshit.
Huh. I don't know.
I think it's bullshit.
And the funniest thing is...
Yeah.
Is I gave you that movie, and you gave me a movie that I haven't had the heart to watch yet.
Yeah.
Because... already... Hold on. Beryl Tom's trying to influence the comment in some way.
Oh, that fucking comment.
Nothing bad happens. Okay, something bad's gonna happen.
Never trust comets.
It already said I would rate it less than 2 stars, and we have a going rule that you're not allowed to assign those. But I waived it because...
Sorry. Word of the people of the moon.
Because it had a picture of a fucking dog in a wrestling ring or something with a monkey as his coach.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I waived my rights.
Yeah. You made an exception.
Yes.
And then I watched 2 hours of Gilbert Grape. And you haven't found time to watch a movie about a dog getting coached by a monkey to wrestle.
Look, Dark Souls 3 has been consuming a lot of my time.
Sure.
And we've talked about that on another...
On Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
We keep the Dark Souls in Dark Souls.
Not always.
Not always, but generally, because that's a good time to talk about them.
Agreed.
You got some fragrance.
Good.
Oh, shit.
You cunt.
Well, hold on. Let's do this next time.
Where is her body?
We'll find out next time.
Alright.